Hey everybody, Jira Lynn here, and I wanted to hop on very quickly and tell you how I pack for a vacation where I can take one backpack, like just a backpack on your back, and as opposed to when you would take in the mountains, and a carry-on. And what do I take for clothes, and how do I pack for that? And so just let me tell you that I'm actually going to be gone for 5 weeks. I'm going to be doing a 3-day stint in Manassas, Virginia with one of my girlfriends where we're going to go and have fun. Then I'm going to go to Africa, Kenya, and Ghana for five weeks where I'm doing humanitarian work, which can be muggy and dirty and sticky and wonderful and great, just amazing and all that good stuff. But you got to, be prepared for that with clothes. And then on the tail end, going to Washington, D.C. to tour that city and then to attend Blind Life by Alcone's Palooza for all of us beauty guides. And so I want to be able to also be dressed professionally as well. So how do I pack for all of that in a backpack and a carry-on suitcase? Carefully. The word is carefully and very, very intentionally. So actually, the more times I go over to Africa, the better I get. It's almost become a game with me now to say, how much can I not take? How little can I get away with? And even today I was going, nope, I don't need that, and whatnot. So the first thing I do is I figure out a color scheme. Everything will be in sort of this color scheme, so I don't need to worry about taking 4 different outfits that I can't really wear in any other way. Then instead, I can take outfits and I can mix and match in a huge variety of ways. So let me just start with the basics that don't necessarily match with anything. I always have a hat with me because it is sunny there, and I do like to shade my face so I don't get in the sun. Although I always use sunscreen, and I always use Lime Life sunscreen. I always have a scarf because it does get cold. Sometimes this will be just enough around your shoulders. Sometimes you need it around your neck. But believe it or not, Kenya actually gets cold in what we consider summertime. I made a cape. You'll see this if you're following me. If you want to follow and get an email, then you either need to let me know what your email address is, and I'll add you to that email list, or you need to get on and follow me on Instagram. Anyway, this is a blanket that I've made into a cape, and I've given it a fun little zebra stripe lining. I have that because, again, it can get really cold at night, especially, or if you're in the monsoon season. I always take a rain jacket of some kind with me, so I have that. So those things you sort of really kind of need, right? And I try to, again, make it just as simplistic as possible as I can. Now, I also try to get away with as few shoes as I can possibly get away with, and every year I kind of change that up a little bit. But I do not like to go into the showers or bathrooms without something on my foot. So I just wear slippers. I just actually wear these, not slippers, but I just wear these that I can wear while I'm taking a bucket bath, which is normally how I have to shower when I'm in Africa, is often with a bucket bath. Anyway, so I just take these. They're very light and easy to travel with. So everything is light, as light as I can possibly take it because I'm carrying everything with me, right? Then this year I made a decision that I'm sticking, basically the color is black for everything. So I've got a pair of black Keds that I went and got, and love these. And I've got a pair of black Blowfish sandals, and these are so adorable on, and I really, really love them. And Blowfish and Keds are some of my favorite shoe brands. All right, now as far as pajamas go, I used to take my own pajamas, etc., etc. Now I do yoga every morning because of all the stuff that we're carrying and all the work that we're doing. And all the sitting that I do while I'm traveling back and forth everywhere from here to there, and then on all the trips to get from one end of the country to the other end of the country. I always try to make sure I do yoga. And so I do actually take yoga clothes, and they will double as my pajamas, so that's the way it goes. Again, taking as little as possible, knowing I can get them washed. Then the color scheme is basically black, So I have a pair of skirts. So a skirt with shorts. So I have a skirt. I have a pair of black yoga pants, and I have a black, just a black knit dress that is like a tank top knit dress. Then with those, so that's it for my main clothes, is just a black dress, a black pair of yoga pants, and a black skirt. Then I also have a African style dress that I made with some of the fabric that I've gotten on one of my mini trips there. And that can be worn with my yoga pants. It can be worn with, you know, it can be worn by itself. So that gives me 2 outfits right there. Then I have I always take one of my Be Kinder Than Necessary t-shirts, which I make and sell, so you can always get one of those too if you want, in a variety of colors. So I take one of these. Again, it can be worn over the dress, over the pants, over the skirt, so that makes 3 outfits right there. I also, last year I got this shirt from Africa, and I really love it. It's I'll twist it up there, but anyway, I've got that again over all of those. So you can see how I'm just making sure I can double up on as much as possible. Then I have another African dashiki. This is one of my favorite ones. It's very lightweight and easy to use. Again, can go with every single thing that I'm taking. And then I have just a long sleeve t-shirt, and I can wear that under everything. Africans love color, and so you could wear this under anything. And I can also wear any of those being casual with my friend, or casual at the business meeting, or I could wear any of those dresses and dress it up with any of the things I already have and look good for where I'm going. So that's it. Like, I'm just looking around. Nope, that's it. I just try to go really super simple and how to double up and make sure that I could do several different things with just a few items. So I have 1, 2, 3, I have 4 shirts, and I might decide to take that down to 3. And I have 2 dresses and a pair of skirts and a pair of yoga pants. That's it. All right. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, put them in the bottom, and I will get back to that and let you know what's going on. Again, if you want to follow me, go to my Instagram page. If you want to get an email about what I'm doing, I just need to know what your email is. All right. Thanks, you guys. Be kinder than necessary to yourself, so you be kinder than necessary to others. Bye.